Welcome back to the channel, guys. You're going to want to stick around for this adventure because I'm in the 4Runner and we're heading to one of Idaho's most famous mountain passes, the Magruder Corridor. Follow along. First stop, got fuel up here in McCall, and it is raining hard, baby. We'll see what it's like up in the mountains. You guys have no clue how excited I am for this adventure here. We're heading up to the McGruger. It's part of the Idaho backcountry discovery route. It's been on my bucket list. I've been dreaming about this pass for the last 5 or 6 years. I bought a KLX 300 that I kind of overfitted to be a dual sport adventure bike. I was never able to do this section of the BDR on it, so we're in the 4Runner today. As you can tell, it's a rainy one. The start is July 4th here. Holiday weekend. Couldn't ask for a better time to set sail. It's a little wet out, but that makes for the experience, right? So we're about 102 miles from home. We're not too far from dirt. We drove all the way from Boise up to McCall. We are going to head up to Bergdorf. That's going to tie in with the BDR section. Head over to the Salmon River. From there up to Elk City. Not too sure where I'm going to be camping tonight. Probably somewhere between here and Elk City. And then tomorrow and the next day, just going to be hanging out the corridor, the Magruder Corridor. There's a hot spring up there I'm going to hopefully get to. I've got the mountain bike in the rig, so maybe get some trail action. Pedal the feet a little bit. We're going to see where this goes. And then I'm going to come out in the Montana side of the Bitterroots. It's going to be some new dirt, some new roads, some new summits, some new views, some new hikes. So I'm super excited for this one. So glad you guys are tuning in, and we'll see you on the road here, eh? Well, day one of this adventure is a wet one. We're almost to the dirt. This is Payette Lake here. Next destination's Bergdorf to the Salmon River, baby. What a treat. What a treat. Give you a little backstory here on the McGruger Corridor and why I'm heading up. So there's a book called The McGruger Incident. It's one of the most famous stories of Idaho folklore. It's back from the 1860s, where a guy named McGruger would go from Lewiston over to Missoula area to supply the mines with gear and material and stuff that the miners needed. And he would go from Lewiston to Elk City because it was the first U.S. post or guard station in Idaho, and that's where all the information went through. So he would go to Elk City, get the information of where the mines are for that season, and then he would branch off and go to where the new mines are, because every year that would change. So one of the most famous book that I read when I first moved out here, and I've been intrigued ever since. So I am thrilled to be on the track. We're about 10 miles from dirt, and from there it's all new tracking, and couldn't be more stoked to be out here. It's still raining out here. I don't know if you can see, but we are passing the first lake. It's still raining pretty heavy. We're getting closer and closer to dirt. Rain has not let up yet. Radar was showing it was supposed to be tailing off eventually, sooner than later, so we're hoping that's true. Well, we made it to the dirt section, turned off towards Bergdorf. Now on dirt towards the Salmon. We've gotten quite a bit of rain today, so we'll see if I can make it. Just go slow and steady, see what happens, and play it safe, as always. The fun begins now. We are out here in the rainforest today. We have made it to the bus, one of the most notable spots, classic of the Idaho BDR. Been here once before on the KLX. It's gotta stop. On the way from Bergdorf to the Salmon River. Thing is a staple of the drive. Most people, what do we got here? Yeah. Classic. Well, got a few more miles till we hit the Salmon. I don't know if I'll go up to Elk City or if I'll camp down on the river for the night, let it dry out till tomorrow. See what happens. Dude, it is a wild day in the Salmon River district. Just crazy. Well, it looks like we've reached the summit. Well, the drive just got interesting. I'm glad there's another vehicle on the road, but you can see the switchbacks there. We're heading down to the Salmon River. Oh my.